Well, we know you love our quilts from Emryn House. Emryn House is our exclusive line of farmhouse decor and textiles here at HSN. I love this little cozy collection. The details are incredible. The colors and prints are just fabulous. And it gives a whole new twist to your home bedding wardrobe. We're going to redecorate. We're going to give you style. We're going to give you comfort. We're going to do it with quality. This is 100% cotton, a 100% cotton quilt set. You're not only getting the quilt in your size, the twin, the full, the queen, or the king, you're also getting it with the matching shams. You're getting the 3-piece set for less than $60. It's like getting the quilt for $20. It's like getting each sham for $20. No one else can touch this price on this quality. Rebecca Wood is here. She's been a big part of our HSN family, gosh, over 8 years now?
10, almost 10, yes.
I lost track. What happened?
I know, time flies when you're having fun.
Rebecca Wood bringing us our incredible textile brand, Emryn House. Let's go through the colors, because what you're getting here today is so beautiful. I have never seen these large-scale prints on a quilt like this. It gives it kind of a nice modern feel.
It is, you know, what we really wanted to do is take the quilt, it's a beloved item of the bedding, but we wanted to give it an updated look, and I think they really hit it out of the ballpark. I do want to mention, as you're looking at this, all 4 sides of the quilt are scalloped, which I think just adds that whimsy and romance. We'll take a closer look at those blossoms. It does reverse back to, I love how you said it's a Swiss dot, because earlier we've been calling it a polka dot, but it's really not. It's so dainty, and it's so clean and classic. It truly is a beautiful Swiss dot.
So this is our blue, and
blue.
all of these are fully reversible. So add that in. It's kind of like 2 looks in one.
And the shams.
And the shams.
It is a fully reversible set, 100%.
That is so darling.
Isn't that beautiful?
Okay, so that's our blue. I'll find out what is our most popular, what is our most limited.
This is
our
really
next
popular.
color, actually our most popular is the blue, and our most limited is the cream that we're showing you next.
Look at how this is just a gorgeous kind of oatmeal and tan, very earthy tones. Beautiful against that bright, stark white. But then when you do reverse it, take a look at that, how it's like just a beautiful cream.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a great neutral for your home.
If you have antiques, if you've got brown furniture, white furniture, if you love that touch
floors
of the green, you can kind of bring in that natural botanical look. So that is our cream. What else can we get?
This is rose, and it is so pretty. This really shows off those luscious blooms. Take a look at that. And we've got corals and pops of fuchsias and reds against a little bit of greens and some buttery yellows as well. And then the reverse is so pretty, and just, I think that's so beautiful. It's just like, there's something dainty about it.
It's like a little blush pink on the other side. So you can change your mood, change your mind. You can flip it around like 2 looks in one, and you're getting the matching shams. The purple just kind of takes my breath away.
You know what? Blue is my color. I always, all of our quilts have always been customer picks, and I've always gone with it saying blue. This one's getting me. Purple is my favorite this year. Purple's having a moment too when we were talking about not just clothing, but fashion for your bedding. Purple's having a moment, and it's here to stay. It's gorgeous, bright, beautiful lavenders, and you've got those purples, this kind of a teal, wouldn't you say?
Like a sky blue.
Like a sky blue. It's so gorgeous. And then with this one, you really can see that vermicelli stitching. It's a classic quilting stitch, and you're gonna see that we have that movement throughout the entire quilt.
All right, one more color.
This one has been
like a bright,
very
sunny day.
Too. It is. Now, if you like, yellow is my favorite color overall. I love yellow. Yellow's not created equal. Sometimes you can get that bright yellow, and you probably don't want that in. Look at how buttery, soft, and delicious that yellow is. I'm telling you, it is, it's going to give you that happiness, but it's not going to, it doesn't scream.
Yeah, it's like an Easter egg yellow.
Exactly. So I love that scallop design there. You can see perfectly.
So if you want to pick your favorite color, everyone is getting a quilt that's completely reversible. Everyone's getting 2 shams. All you do is place your color and your size, twin, full, queen, or king on hsn.com. Here's what you need to know. This is our today's special. In 1 hour, we launch a new one. And so I don't want you to miss out on today's special offer. $59.95. We have it on 5 interest-free payments. Ooh, that's generous. Less than $12 a month. We also have reduced the shipping and handling, but we're showing you some large-scale photos. I actually love this video. Thanks, guys, for doing that. Because you can really see the artwork come to life. Sometimes when you see a quilt, you have little squares or you have diamond shapes, or you have a wheel, you have little tiny patterns. This brings you all the nostalgia and that heirloom quality of a quilt, but it's one big, gorgeous watercolor painting. It has this beautiful nature-inspired design. So even if you're not a floral person, I think you'll admire these because they look so lifelike.
So let's talk about that. Remember, we want to take that classic quilt and we want to bring it up to the next level. We want to elevate it. We want to modernize it. And what we've done is, instead of having the patchwork or the repeating patterns, we've taken an engineered panel and we've brought it all the way. So it looks like the blooms are actually starting here in the corner and blossoming out. There's no repeating patterns. You could look at this for a week and see different little nuances, different little color variations, different little parts of the quilt you've never seen before. All four sides are scalloped, not only on the quilt itself, but also the shams.
Let's show that. I want everyone to understand what scalloped
Scalloped
means.
is this beautiful kind of whimsical wave design, and it's on all four sides. In fact, this is one of those quilts that don't typically have a top or a bottom. So you don't have to worry about how you're putting it on your bed. It just lays perfectly no matter what, because it's all four sides are finished the exact same.
Gorgeous. And it's all 100% cotton.
100% cotton. And the other thing that we've really done on the shams, you know, shams are sometimes, I think people think of them as a throwaway. A lot of times they don't have the finishing touches. Look what we've actually done here. We've given you that scallop design on all four, but we've also given you the filling in the flanges. So do you see how there's a life to it?
Yeah, a little bit more substantial.
Body? Exactly. It stays fluffy. It doesn't look anemic. It doesn't sink in the middle. And then here's the other thing that we've done is we've given you a bottom zipper. That means no peekaboo when it comes to the pillow. It means it's easy to put that pillow in and out and wash it. Remember, these are all washable. And then you can just easily put it back, and it's hidden. So these are the things, and that 4-inch piping detail that we have there, and that beautiful design contrasted piping on the other, the reversed. It's all those little things that really elevate the entire.
I honestly don't know how we did this for $59.95. Have you shopped around for bedding? Bedding's expensive. And then they'll pay exponentially more if you want a queen or a king or a California king size, or as you go up, you usually pay more at retail. Isn't it nice we're not charging you anymore? All the sizes are the same price. So if you want the twin, the full, the queen, the king, we've got you covered. You're getting a 100% cotton quilt. It's not just a sheet, it's a quilt, and you get the matching shams. Comes out like $20 a pop. When was the last time you saw a 100% cotton quilt for $20? And then you got a sham for $20, you got another sham for $20. Here's what's happening. It's our final presentation, so a lot of you are jumping in right at the last minute. You're not too late, but the good news is if you order online, that's the fastest way to complete your order. Go to hsn.com. You can also call us the old-fashioned way, but we have a QR code, which is now the modern way of shopping. Just hold your camera app on your smartphone up to that symbol, just tap the link, it takes you right there. So it's like ordering a pizza or, you know, paying for parking. Super easy. And each one reverses. So we'll go through all the colors again.
It really is what you just said ×2.
Right.
Because it's completely reversible.
You're gonna have so much fun. You won't be able to decide, oh wait, what color do I like this week?
Exactly. Now let me show you how different it looks when you take this down. Let's go back up here a little bit and take a look at, you can have just the peekaboo of the blossoms go down just a little bit, so you have that peekaboo. And then you can decide if you want those blossoms to come through with the shams, or they are fully reversible as well, and it gives it a completely different look. It's more of a modern, and you really do see the vermicelli stitching here with it.
Okay, we're getting really busy now. This is the best time to place your order. Quality, heirloom quality. You're getting that style. You're getting a beautiful kind of versatile style quilt. This doesn't have to be just farmhouse. It doesn't have to be eclectic. It can be, but it can also be modern. It can also be traditional. It can also be a little bohemian with these kind of nature-inspired designs. It can be just adding that pop of color. We love a change of seasons. We can't wait to, you know, move our, you know, thick, heavy sweaters
let's move
out
into the
and get our
brightness,
spring,
colors.
summer clothes in the closet. We can't wait to get rid of those heavy, oversized comforters. This is the perfect weight. And you can use this year round. You can use it over a comforter. You can use it with another blanket on the inside. But right now, we're gonna show you all those fabulous colors. If you guys don't mind playing that video again, it really gives you that full scale appeal of what it's like to have one giant print. So the color that we're looking at there, that is called our rose. You'll see a little red, you'll see soft pinks, you'll see a little bit of mauve, and of course a creamy background with a little bit of green. After the rose, we're gonna show you this beautiful yellow, which is not like a happy face yellow, but more like a soft Easter pastel yellow, a little bit of a buttercream yellow. If you love antiques, if you love those soft florals, that's gonna be a fabulous choice for you. And then I think the purple is just so exciting. This is vibrant. This is everything from a light lavender to that intense, vivid, gorgeous, vibrant purple that just takes your breath away. We've got it for you there. And then on the bed, we have it for you in our blue. And we're going to show it on the blue bed. Yeah.
But I do want to show how they reverse back, because
yes, it's a great idea.
The dot on the other side, it is just as beautiful, and it's going to give you a completely different look. And that's what I want you to know when you get it home, is maybe you want that spring blossom right now. Then come summer, you've got the delicious kind of beautiful, whimsical look when you have that Swiss dot. And all of them are muted. It's not like in your face polka dot. It's a really kind of, again, you're going to hear us say elevated a lot when it comes to Emryn House, because we're taking kind of that farmhouse chic, the boho chic, we're melding them together, giving it a modern look, and then updating it so it's an elevated look. Like this, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, so should I turn this around so we have
yes. And here's what my favorite way to do it. Watch how you, even if you reverse it, to have this come up here, because that's what really gives you the look at the scallops.
So pretty. Okay, let's do this. I want to show it in its full bloom, and then we're going to totally reverse this. So if you had the full bloom, and maybe you had the shams also out in the full bloom, this is one incredible look, right? It's so pretty. I love blue in a bedroom. It's always serene. It's always kind of peaceful. It just makes you feel like this is your little private sanctuary. You've got a little place you can nestle and read and relax. And then maybe the next week, you change your sheets and you change your mood. You can lift this whole thing up, or it's gonna flip it around. And now we're gonna put it on this really pretty soft baby blue color. I'm gonna switch my sham around. I'm gonna follow Rebecca's advice, because I'm not exactly a home decor expert.
No, I just love the scallop design.
It seems like I haven't made a bed in my life, and it's actually not far from the truth. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of fold that over the edge. You get the idea. So then you can turn over the shams as well, and you've got this eternal, soft sky blue color. That's so pretty. Here's what's happening. Our blue is our most popular color. So we're gonna start to lose sizes now. It's been airing all day. This is our final airing. This is our last chance for the Emryn House quilt. Here's something else you should know. We only do one a year. We have 365 days a year. We have a different Today Special every single day. This is the only day that we have Emryn House featuring a quilt as a Today Special. So if you wanna wait till next year, by all means, be my guest. It'll be 2026. I'll see you in March of 2026. That will maybe be around the time we have our next Emryn Quilt Today Special. So now's the perfect time. And here's what's so great. You can get it home and you can see for yourself. I want you to feel the quality. This is so soft. This is the perfect weight. It's a nice sort of mid-weight. So it's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's gonna just cradle you in comfort. It's a natural fiber. Cotton is breathable, cotton is natural, cotton is moisture wicking, cotton is machine washable. These are works of art for your home, and you're getting the quilt for like $20. You're like getting the sham for $20 each. You would spend $60 just on the shams somewhere at retail. I've seen some of those kind of home brand names, those designer home brands, and they do quilts, and they're hundreds of dollars.
Quilts are so expensive.
Right.
And there's a reason why. We all know how much time and effort goes into quilts.
Should we flip it around
And when
again?
you're taking a look at this, actually, this is a perfect time to do it, because I want to tell you the backstory from this. Okay. Now, Emryn House is a proprietary brand. Let's not actually even tuck it. Let's show the whole thing.
Let's do it.
And it's Judy Block and her team, and the reason we have one Quilt TS every single year for Emryn House is it literally takes them that long to curate the perfect quilt. And what they wanted to do this year is take that heirloom quality quilt. They wanted to give you all of the things that quilters love to add, like the vermicelli stitching. They wanted to give you the vibrant colors, but they wanted to change it just a little bit, and we wanted to make sure that we're not repeating the pattern. This is like one big work of art. And if you can see right from where that camera is, the blooms start in the corner, here, and they just blossom all the way up with the vibrant colors, with the motion of the vermicelli stitching.
Yeah, if you guys come up high, I think we can really see the bed in all of its glory. Thank you guys. I just want to kind of pan out. That way you can really appreciate. The bed is the focal point of the room. Thank you so much. When you walk into a bedroom, what do you see?
It's a canvas.
You see
the bed.
The bed. It's the biggest piece of furniture you own. It should be the most beautiful. Doesn't this just invite you to kind of come in? You've got a little break from your long, hard work day. You get a cup of tea, you get your favorite book. Maybe you're knitting, maybe you're crafting, maybe you're reading, maybe you're working on your computer. I mean, this is so inviting. If you have a guest room almost demands a quilt, don't you think? It's so welcoming.
Yeah. You know what? We all have memories of quilts too, right? We all have memories, but here's what we do. In fact, I have a quilt that my grandmother made for my mother, and I was lucky enough to get. They have both passed. I don't even let the sun hit it because I don't want anything to happen to that quilt. We want to give you all of the stuff that you love about a quilt, but then we want to make it so you actually use it and love it. So put it on the bed, let your dogs jump up on it and cuddle with you, let your kids eat their cookies, you know, eat the pizza, drink the hot chocolate. That's what I always say. Take it out, put it on the ground, you know, go out for the picnics, throw it in the wash machine.
Great idea.
Take it back out and it will look just as beautiful. It's 100% cotton, meaning every time you wash it, it will get even more soft and even more soft. But you're never gonna lose that color saturation because it has been pre-washed. We use a stonewash technology, so that's why you have that soft hand. It almost has that kind of lived-in, loved-in look. But the color saturation that you are seeing here will stay throughout the washes.
And remember, if you ever get bored with one side, you're gonna flip it over, and you got that really pretty, subtle Swiss dot on the other. Just make sure that you're picking your color and your size. All the sizes are the same price. And that really means extra big savings if you have the queen or the king size beds. You know, if you have a king size bed, you always pay through the nose, right? Anytime that there's a sheet sale, you go, oh, look at the price. And then you read the fine print and it's like, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Oh, I need that size. Oh, it's like 3 times the price. I see how they get you. There's nothing like this out there in the marketplace. There's no incredible quilt collections that you get this value, that you get this incredible quality, 100% cotton, and you get matching shams, reversible, machine washable, for less than $60. I'll spend more than that on the grocery store on my way home. And I won't be getting much, but I could have an entire new bedroom. So we have the rose. This is our beautiful, I think we're calling that the cream. And then we have our lilac. And then we have it for you in the yellow. We have it for the blue on the bed. We have matching sheets for you. We've got matching blankets. You can check out the entire Emryn House collection. 882-763 is your item number. You need to order this in the next 30 minutes. In 30 minutes or so, we have a new Today special. And it's coming up with Michelle. You guys, give me a little hint. Oh yeah, it's a great beauty item with instant benefits. I think